Hey everybody, this is Chewy Plays Nintendo, and today we are here with some more Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I guess I've got some mail. I've already actually checked in today, but, oh yeah, I was talking to my friend Ellie earlier, and she bought me a little present, which I'll put on right now. It was a backpack, and it was my favorite backpack in Pocket Camp, so she actually just found it, and I was like, yes, I want this backpack. So you'll notice I am becoming one with the animals now. I have turned into a cat, and you'll also notice that it is Bunny Day, so it's time to do some things here. I've actually already played this a little bit, but I saved most of it, because I mean I haven't like crafted everything yet, but I've saved most of it so we can all just play together here. So Chewy, are you by chance creeped out by Zipper? Zipper T Bunny is my very best friend, and I love that he's creepy. Chewy, these new thumbnail images are on point. Well, thank you. Oh, so it looks like Agnes is here to give us some things. Oh, a new reaction. I'm really glad because I have very few reactions. I was gonna help you out with some reactions. I'm kind of stumped. Sorry about that, Snuffle. Hang on, did you know how to to do apologetic? Wow, that was so lucky. Sorry I didn't teach you sooner. So I've got apologetic, apparently. My reactions are very strange, the ones that I've had this far. Scream Shez, not yet. You'll know when I'm gonna have people over. Okay, so yeah, like I said, let's take a look at these reactions real quick. So this is the new one I just got. Oh, okay. Oh, she did it with me. She's copying all my reactions. Let's see if I do this one. We'll wave to each other. We'll both be scared together because Zipper T Bunny is around. Let's go find him. I think I know where he is. Oh, okay. So I've been finding all of these balloons, all of these sky eggs. I think I have tons of them. So we've got a bunch of different eggs that we can get. I've got wood egg, stone egg, sky egg. There's also like a water egg, which I don't have right now because I haven't done too much fishing today. But there's also cherry blossom petals all over the place. So they're showing up. They're kind of hard for me to catch, actually. I'm having trouble with it. Look at Tipper. So Tipper is one of my new characters that I have here. She's pretty great. And yeah, I actually invited her. I ran into her on an island, and I was like, she just looks like a classic cow. It's pretty great. I've got a real farm animal theme going on. I'm already finding the balloons so annoying. There's so many of them. Oh, there's one of the petals that I'm talking about. So the petals, I'm kind of bad at catching these things. If you miss, they like disappear, and they don't really like you anymore. Okay, so this one's floating over the river in a spot where I'm not gonna be able to get it. Let's see if it'll come over this way. But I feel like these things are designed to run away from you. Alright, so here we are. But I basically miss the petals all the time. But I'll show you my DIY recipes that I've gotten so far. So we'll go to the seasonal ones over here, the seasonal recipes, and if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see that I've gotten this outdoor picnic set, which I now have the petals to craft, so we might as well do that while we're here. And then I've also got this cherry blossom wand, which it requires some star fragments apparently, but I think it's pretty cute. Chewy, why do you make your mare's skin so dark? I'm Arab and mine's not even that brown. I don't know. I feel like I just want it to be in between this shade and the other. I just tend to go darker. That's what I tend to do. Oh, okay. I just saw you, balloon. So some of the balloons are these rainbow ones, and others are regular ones. And the regular ones I found have had a lot of crafting recipes for me. See, I keep hearing the balloon sounds in my head. Oh, and Zipper T Bunny is haunting me. So here is Zipper T Bunny. Let's talk to him real quick. The time has come. Let's look for eggs. That's my bunny plan. So they're here. They're there. They're everywhere. Find them if you can. Hey, aren't you gonna go find them? I love that he like stops and just stares at you all creepily. It's great. How do you get other cherry blossom DIYs? I only got the picnic one from Isabel. Like I said, I found them. I don't know if I shook a tree for one, but I definitely found some from shooting balloons out of the sky. So we'll see a lot of like rainbow balloons throughout the day, but the ones that I have gotten are from regular balloons. The regular colored balloons instead of like the rainbow ones, those are the ones that I got DIY recipes from. So there are a couple unique ones. I'm just gonna go around shaking some of these trees so I can chop them. Actually, I'm gonna start on this side. Ooh, another petal. Oh, you know what? We need to craft that, I guess, picnic set. Chewy, have you created any Bunny Day furniture? I've created 2 pieces of Bunny Day furniture, but let's go ahead and do some crafting right now because I do have a lot more, as well as this picnic set that we definitely need to craft. So, outdoor picnic set, craftable. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm really excited to have this one because it's one that we've seen like in, I feel like we saw this in the trailers a little bit. So the ones I've crafted are these 2. They have the little check mark at the bottom corner, if you'll notice, the bottom right hand corner. But there are these, the balloons are probably my favorite of this. You love my garden, thank you, Shannon. But yeah, the balloons are probably my favorite of these little things. I don't really care for a lot of them. The crown is okay. I'm alright with the crown. I need water eggs. Those are the ones that I have the least of currently. The sky eggs are probably the ones I have the most because they just keep zipping by, and so there's tons of them. So let's go ahead and make some of these. Let's make the balloons, of course. We'll click A so it goes a bit faster. We'll keep crafting. Chewy, are you able to catch all the March fish before they went away? I think I was. I didn't really like look at any guides or anything, but I caught like a bunch of fish, a bunch of different ones, so I'm assuming that I probably caught them all. If I missed one, I don't really mind. Alright, so the sky egg, the Bunny Day wall clock. Let's go ahead and craft that real quick. And then we're going to go and find some more eggs and complete some of the things that we don't have enough for. All of these, are these like outfits? I don't like them. I don't really like them. But you know what? This is the life we're living now. Also, Chewy, how are you doing today? How has quarantine been for you? I'm doing pretty well. It's been good. We tend to go on like a pretty long walk at late at night when like the streets are kind of empty. Not like late at night, but just as it's like starting to get dark out. We probably walked like a good 30 minutes yesterday. Didn't make any contact with people, which was good. Alright, so here we go. We had enough eggs for this whole outfit. We're gonna have to wear it. I know you all are gonna expect me to wear it, so I will. Alright, so I like the blue one better than the yellow one, so I think I'll wear that one for sure. Greets from an unbearably late night. Thanks for this. Well, I'm glad you are up, Horizon Brave. I'm assuming you're over in the UK or something, somewhere where the time is very much later than it is here. It's only 5:38 p.m. for me, so early evening. But here we are. I think I like the crown a lot. I definitely want to craft that, but you know, this isn't my favorite event to start off with. I don't think it's the best options here. But let's see what we need for the Bunny Day crown. So we need the stone egg, which, okay, before this, I actually talked to Tipper, and she gave me a little tip that if you go to the special Nook Miles Islands, there are bunny eggs there. So we're probably gonna make a trip over there, get some water eggs and stone eggs. Okay. All right. As promised, if we're going to be doing this event, we're gonna be dressing the part. Oh my gosh, I don't like this. I already don't like this. There we go. We have our egg outfit on. We are ready to celebrate Bunny Day the right way. I'm gonna put a lot of stuff in my closet before we truly get going here, though. Okay, is it me, or are the petals really hard to get? I got 3 so far. No, Horizon Brave, it is not just you. I have missed so many of the petals. They are pretty hard to get. So, alright. We're gonna store a lot of these things. I don't really want to decorate with them with too many of them. I was about to say with all of them yet, but I do want to put that picnic table set out there. Oh, I have the springy ride on. That Jackie. I'll put it out later. Um, we'll get rid of all of these things. That way our pockets aren't too full. As you can see, I've in the top right corner, I've got another little tent that I need to put up for. It's a housing kit. This is my last housing kit essentially. I'm gonna have 10 characters, but there's a specific character that I'm going to use an amiibo for. What's your favorite hourly track? I don't know yet. I don't know. I have listened to a lot of them. I kind of got to hear like the 1 a.m. one last night. I was up very late last night. But I haven't heard them all quite yet. But thus far, I'm really digging, I think 6 p.m., the one right after this one, I like a lot. But some of the later tunes are great. The morning tunes are real poppy. They're great. Which amiibo? I'm gonna have to let you figure that one out. I'll show you the one that I've been scanning in lately, because I just got one. They're gonna be moving in next door to me, and it's kind of my dreamy character. I don't think I've talked to Marina yet today. I want to check in with all my villagers thus far. But yeah, 5 p.m. is pretty great. 5 p.m. in New Leaf was my favorite in New Leaf by far. Ooh, we're gonna get another crafting recipe. Let's see what Marina's teaching us here. It's nice of you to stop by, but I'm kind of preoccupied just now. What are you making? Oh, a rocking horse. That's pretty cute. Yes. I love that the characters just like teach you so many things. I always walk inside now just to see if they're working on their crafting bench, because I definitely need to know. 8 a.m. is a jam. Yeah, 8 a.m. is a great one. Let me grab my guitar real quick. I'll show you. Let me mute my mic though, because I know I get a noise complaint here. Alright, so I've got my guitar here. This is Frampton. Her name's Frampton. Alright, but hopefully this doesn't sound terrible. This isn't the best mic to play it through, but isn't 8 a.m. the one that goes? Right? And then it's got this little jingle going. Right? Yeah. I wish I could play 2 guitars at once so you all could hear that. Alright, I'm gonna mute again and put my guitar down and get back to playing this game. All right, we are back. So I've been meaning to record that for the podcast. So I want to start having that track ready, so it can start playing in the show and everything. But yeah, thank you. I've been playing guitar for a long time. I used to play in a bunch of bands and stuff, and it's something I don't tell you all the time, but I record a lot of the music for the podcast. Well, any music you hear on the podcast, outside of just the ending, I like to use the official tune from New Horizons for that. Oh, also, I've changed these fences around. I don't know if you all... I've been doing some work to my town. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I'm getting it slowly ready here. I can play the drums a little. That's awesome, Piplup. We need a whole stream of him playing guitar. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll play through some songs. I'm trying to think how many like Animal Crossing songs I know. They're pretty hard to learn. I've got to tell you. It's you're the human version of KK Slider. I don't know. KK Slider songs, there's some pretty tough ones to play, so I haven't learned them all. Alright, I paid no attention to what Maddie just said. It seems like she was talking about eggs. Oh, we gotta get eggs from rocks. Let me know what you find out. I promise I won't tell anyone. She was probably talking about how we get eggs from rocks on, like, the island as well. But yeah, KK Slider songs, they're pretty tough. I haven't learned too many of them. I haven't seen Puck around too much today. I think I haven't talked to him at all. I don't know where he's hiding. He might be like in the museum or something, enjoying all of the new stuff. But what I want to show you while we're up here, I'm going to start looking for some tree eggs and some fish eggs. Or water eggs, rather. Call them fish eggs. Oh, we've got Zell. He's moved in now. He's up here on this cliff. I want to get him a nice ramp so he doesn't have to climb up and down a ladder all the time. Tipper's house is the one we're actually next to at the moment, but Zell is right next door. The holy grail of fashion. I hope you're not talking about me, Zell. So Zell is right here. This is his house. But I put the campsite on over here. Ooh! Let's catch one of these little things that are really hard to catch. I'm real careful about them now because once you miss, like, they disappear really quickly. It's crazy. But in here, everybody always asks me who my favorite villager is, and I finally decided that my favorite villager is, if it loads, Pearl. There she is. Isn't she adorable? I love her. She's taught me some really great DIY recipes. So the cool thing with, I've been scanning in her amiibo. Apparently you need to scan in amiibo 3 times before they'll agree to move in to your town. And so each day I noticed she would teach me a new crafting recipe. So amiibo give you new crafting recipes. It's really awesome. So I'm glad I have tons of them. But Pearl is going to be moving in. I'm going to start scanning in different amiibo. Maybe I'll do some votes. Pick like 4 of them or so. Post it on Twitter or a little vote here on the community tab so people can start picking out some amiibo that they want to see. But yeah, I want to start getting this campsite a little bit more organized. Let's go ahead and start shaking these trees and make sure they're safe. I haven't seen like a bee today, so I'm not sure if they're still popping up here. But I do want to start getting some eggs from them, and then we'll go over and do some river fishing to get them. Oh my gosh, that hat. Yeah, this hat. This entire outfit. Just look at me. I am the epitome of style here. If Gracie Grace walked by, she would tilt her glasses down and say, magnifique. She loves this outfit. Alright. So yeah, I really want to start scanning in some more amiibo because there are so many awesome recipes that we can get. Here's another little floaty thing here. The cherry blossom petals, I want to start unlocking more of those recipes too. Also, Chewy, happy April Fools. Oh yeah! So I'm kind of bummed there's like nothing really going on for the April Fools events or anything. I almost thought there was a bug on that flower, so I paused for a second. So it's a bummer to see that they haven't put it in. Maybe next year they'll put something in for April Fools, but I know I've been talking to Baidu Crossing, and he was really bummed that there wasn't like even a bulletin board announcement or anything for April Fools, and no sight of Blanca at all, which is a bummer. I have Mitzi here. Catchphrase is Mew. Oh, that's cute. Mitzi's really cute. She tends to be a villager that I always get, but I haven't gotten her in this one. But I want to get... I'm going to have another villager. They're going to live up here on these cliffs, and I'm going for bear. Kind of like a big, tall bear. You get eggs by chopping trees, not shaking. Kelsey, I know that. I just shake them because I'm really afraid of getting stung by bees. And so they always get me whenever I don't shake without my net. So if you see me shaking them, that's why. I should have explained that. I got to the process of explaining that, but never actually explained it. So yeah, that's why I shake my trees. I'm paranoid. I don't want to get stung by bees. It's scary, right? I pranked a lot of people today. I mean, probably, I don't know. I guess, goodness gracious. I should have known this was going to happen right away. That's why I recently put a crafting table up here. Let's catch this fish real quick. But I recently put a crafting table up here because I kept having to run off of these cliffs to craft another axe and stuff for it. But now I'm prepared. Alright, come on, fishy. Have you all noticed that fishing is so much harder in this game? Not like harder to catch, because I feel like they reduced the reaction time needed to catch them, but it's more like hard in the sense of like the fish are so finicky. They are so hard to like get their attention, you know? You guys all have cute villagers. I like my villagers a lot. I think they're adorable. I've been really happy with all of them that I've gotten. I just got Roscoe today. I didn't show you him. Pearl is coming to my town. Roscoe's in my town. Tipper and Zell. Those are the newest ones, I think, since I last checked in with you all. Have you run into the villager moving in glitch, Chewy? I've seen it online. I haven't run into it myself just because I haven't gotten to like the max amount of villagers yet. Oh no. Duh. I've got to craft the flimsy axe. I thought I didn't have what I needed for the flimsy axe and I was about to freak out. Roscoe is amazing. I had him in my first town in Wild World. I've never had Roscoe, so he's a new one for me. I have a very like farm animal vibe going on in my town right now. Also the glitches that I think it's when you're adopting amiibo villagers that are getting kicked out of a town. They spawn in like a strange spot in your town and you have to go through this whole process to get rid of them. And so it's kind of a unfortunate glitch for people trying to adopt some of their favorite amiibo villagers. But that's basically my understanding of it. I might be wrong on that. I didn't read it too accurately, I guess. Oh. When did I... Oh, this is the rocking horse DIY. Let's get that. Let's learn that real quick. Get that out of the way. But yeah, Roscoe is a new one for me. I haven't had too many horses before, so I'm kind of excited to have them in my town, hanging out. Let's actually show you my map real quick. So, we've got Maddie, she's a cute little dog, and I want to show you kind of like the farm animal vibe I've got going. Deer, I don't really consider them farm animals. Some people have like deer on a farm and that kind of thing, but like I've got a dog, a goat, a pig, a cow, a horse, and then I've got Marina the octopus and a penguin named Puck. So those two don't really fit as well. Zell I don't really consider fitting that too well either, but I'm getting a cat, which, you know, cats can be on farms and everything, but I'm also thinking of just getting like a bear, like a big grizzly bear, you know? So barnyard animals, that's right. How many villagers can you have in total? It looks like 10, so I have 9 plots out. If you notice, like, my house is the little pink square, and if you notice to the right, there's a square there. That's a new plot. That's where Pearl is going to live. And then I have one more item. Oh, I see that balloon. Better go get it. Oh, and there's this little petal here. Oh, 2 balloons. Oh, man. This is crazy. So the one thing I noticed with the rainbow balloons is they go quick. Okay, here they are. So we gotta get that real quick, and then let's get this balloon here. Man, we're shooting like crazy. But what was I saying? So in my inventory here, if you see, I've got another housing kit. And when I got this one, Tom Nook did tell me that this was the last housing kit, so it looks like 10 is the amount of villagers that we can get. At least that's what I'm seeing. Alright, so both of these are presents, which means there's a good chance they're going to be DIY recipes. So here's the Bunny Day Festive Balloons. Did I already learn that one, though? Are these different? Interesting. So that seems different than what I already had. And this one, oh, a down jacket. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's pretty cute. Alright, I'm going to probably scare this little petal away, so let's try to catch it real quick. There we go. Alright, I wish you could have like 20, but I think it's 10. Yeah, we can't have 20, but we can have 10. I guess, I mean, I feel like the number is mostly limited by the fact that... Oh, this balloon's gonna get away from me. By the fact that we can have like 8 people living in a town. So because that number's so high, I'm just like, I don't think we're gonna be able to have a whole 18 villagers there. Can I join you? I'm not having people over today. I will a little bit later. Oh, Bunny Day Glowy Garland. That's interesting. Let's get all of these new recipes here. I have a pink rhino villager called Renee, and I absolutely hate her because she has hair. I have an instinctive hate for villagers with hair that aren't horses. Oh, that's interesting. I don't have that. I actually really like Renee. I like the rhinos a lot. I really like gorillas and elephants. A lot of characters, well, I guess a lot of people like the elephants, but gorillas I really like, which I know a lot of people don't like the gorillas at all. But I'm a fan. I just like the sniper status. Yeah, I'm a pretty good shot, I gotta say. It's all that Splatoon 2 training that I do. I play way too much Splatoon 2. Alright, there we go. Oh, little Zell is singing to us. He's so cute. It also seems like, was everybody's first camper in the campsite a smug type? Because I have a feeling everybody got a smug villager from the campsite as their first camper. I think everybody that I talked to, at least on my end, has been that. So I think, yeah, the smug villagers are the ones that we get. I got Hans. He's a gorilla made to look like a yeti, and I'm in love. I really like Hans. He's cool. I got Jacques. He's a great one too. I actually am gifting a friend of mine. Hopefully they don't watch these, but I'm gifting them the amiibo card because they really like Jacques because it reminds her of her partner, and so I found an extra card of his in my stash of extra amiibo cards, and so I'm gifting it to her. Oh, I made good use of eggs patterning. Oh, I've got some DIY recipe ideas. So we've got another recipe out of here. Let's take a look. Oops, that's not the button I wanted to click. All right, let's see what the recipes we've got. I like to sort them by order obtained. Let's see. All right, so here's the rocking horse that we got. Adorable. What's not to like about that? Is Lucha a smug burb? I think so. I'm still searching for my amiibo cards. I hope I didn't lose them when I moved. Yeah, I found like just this stash of amiibo cards that I didn't know about when I was looking for a Poke Walker. So here are the new outfits that I got. These are... I can't believe I'm wearing this. Oh, these are the Bunny Day Glowy Garlands. I like these. I think they're cute. I like this a lot more than some of the other items. So this is the Bunny Day Festive Balloons. Which, how is that different from these ones? Bunny Day Merry Balloons. Oh, okay, so it's just like different colors. That's weird. They're not too different though. Let's do it by series. They're still popping up in weird places. Alright, whatever. Alright, so let's... Oh, I feel like I saw something that I wanted to jump across for here. Is that a balloon? Yep. Let's go get that. There are so many things going on in the Bunny Day event, it's hard to like keep up with it. Let's see, where are you? We'll just wait for you. Some more eggs. But yeah, it's like hard to keep up with all of the things going on. Like if you're not chopping down trees for their eggs, you're getting distracted by one flying across. And I'm really glad I'm chopping trees too because I actually do need wood right now. I've used pretty much my stock on all my softwood and regular wood. I have nothing but hardwood. Don't make jokes, you guys. I know these are just the Animal Crossing terms, okay? Let's see, Erg, it's so confusing that German names are different. My character is named Jacques, but an English name is Costello. Oh, okay, so the frog that you're talking about. Yeah, that's the other thing. I always forget. We could be talking about very different villagers because of the difference in localization. So the translations are different. I see a little petal over here. See, between like the petals and the eggs and the balloons, and there's just too much going on with this day. Like there's so much happening. I got Meringue on my first island tour. Felt so lucky to get her. One of my favorites. She's a great one. She's very popular. But yeah, the rhinos in general I really like. Kangaroos I like a lot too. I know a lot of people don't like those, but I tend to like a lot of the villagers that people aren't fans of, which, I don't know, what's not to like? I've played the game so long, I just kind of like meeting them all. Alright, we're getting lots of eggs here from trees, so I think we're gonna switch over to fishing after I finish this little group of trees here. Flick's name is Rex in Japan. I kind of like that, but I also like the name Flicks. Anyone else have the Pocket Camp theme town tune? Oh, that's a cute one. I want to change my town tune right now. I really don't like it. Let's see, I'm high-key overwhelmed today because it's a new month, it's Bunny Day, and I have Celeste and Flick here, and the cherry blossoms stuff. Yeah, today is an overwhelming Animal Crossing day. There's just so much going on. Also, I should warn you all, I'm kind of playing until dinner's ready. We're making a pot pie right now, and when I started, there was probably about 45 minutes for it to go, so I'm gonna assume I have about 15 minutes left streaming. So that's your 15-minute warning here, and we're gonna get as much done as possible. Oh, there's another little petal. There's too many. Oh no, see, if you miss, they disappear quick. Oh, Exhibit A. These petals are hard to get. What? Where are you? How did I could not tell where that one was. Pot pie is so good. What kind? We just got like a chicken pot pie. One of those frozen Marie calendar ones. I can't say calendar today. But yeah, we're doing a chicken pot pie, Marie calendars. Alright, so I think I've got enough tree eggs right now. I'm gonna get some fishing eggs because those are the ones I have the least of right now. I got Marina on my first island tour, but I didn't have a vaulting pole, so I couldn't invite her to my island. Oh, that's such a bummer. I got Marina on my second island tour, so I invited her then. But yeah, I'm thinking, I'm liking my barn animal vibe that I've got in my town right now. I think it's pretty fun. So I was really torn between like a chicken or a sheep, and then I was like, you know what? I just want like a big bear somewhere in my town, so that's what I went with here. Alright, so we've got a bunch of wood, a bunch of stuff now. Let's go ahead and hop over to the other side because it's a little bit of a better fishing spot here. Let's see, I want to get rid of a villager because I don't want to, but I also don't want to use an amiibo because I want a random one. Yeah, so that's the thing with mine. I'm okay using an amiibo at this point just because most of my, about half of my villagers I let just be random. Let me show you my map again real quick so I can tell you. So Maddie, that was a random villager for me. Zell was a random villager for me. Tipper I chose at an island, so I don't consider that too random. Agnes and Billy were my starting ones, so they were randoms for me. Marina I invited, Roscoe was a random one, and Puck was a random one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of my villagers right now were random, essentially. So now I picked Pearl, and I'm gonna pick a surprise one. We'll see who I pick. I'm still deciding is why it's a surprise. I haven't decided on which bear I want, but I do know that I want just a big bear. Look at how fast these balloons zip by the sky. Alright, too many sky balloons. Let's get some fish. It's probably better to go down to the ocean, actually. Let's do that. I'm gonna go down to the ocean to do the fishing. I'm closer to this side. But I'll have to jump across. Oh, I forgot I put a mountain standee here. It's kind of hidden. And so that's why I couldn't climb down there. I was very confused for a second. Hi, Chewy. There is more balloons now in New Horizons. I think you mean there are like more things out of the balloons, maybe? But yeah, there's like a lot of balloon stuff, which I like it. I like it a lot better than the balloon furniture that we'd get in New Leaf. That stuff is not my favorite type of furniture. I want to start working on this rock. I'm going to put something I know I'm going to put there, but I need to put some other stuff. I got to start decorating a lot more. Also, Here's my parkour rock. I finally figured out how to jump back on this direction, because you'll see I can't do it this way, but if I look up a little bit, it lets me jump that way. I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to do that jump for a while. Isn't there a bear named Big Bear? I actually don't know. Ooh, I want that balloon. But first, let's get this fish. Which could be an egg. I'm hoping for an egg. Alright, cool. I'm looking for water eggs now. I mean, we get balloons every 10 minutes or so now, but in New Leaf, I would get like a balloon a week. Okay, yeah, I totally get you. So, yeah, balloons come all the time in this place. Oh, I didn't mean to shake that tree. This happens to me half the time. So there was actually, like, funny enough, a certain time that balloons would pop up in New Leaf. I missed that like 3 times. My aim is bad now. There we go. But basically, like, I think any time the clock ended in a 4 was when a balloon would pop up in New Leaf. So it would be like 134, 144. I think that was how it worked in that one. I love getting bells from them. All right, let's catch some more fishies, because I wanna see what we can craft by the end of this time. I don't, like I said, we're making some pot pie. As soon as that's ready, I'm gonna be ending the stream. It could be soon, but as of right now, I don't know what time that'll be, so I'm just doing what we can. Oh, I thought I had my fishing rod out the whole time. Let's see, I got 30k bells from a balloon today. Insane! I've never gotten that much. I've gotten 10k. That's about the most I've gotten from them so far. But I would love to get 30k. That's such a treat. The balloons are just delightful in this game. There's so much good stuff. I love when it's a new recipe, a new item that you never had before. There's so many great things that they can be. It's pretty amazing. Alright. So, let's see if we can get one more fish. This is probably not going to be an egg. I think it's just going to be a fish. So, but we'll catch it anyways, because I want to get my fishing streak up all the way. Someone said I get Sakura recipes from collecting enough, like with the eggs, but I have 40 blossom petals and the only recipe Isabel gives you. And only the recipe Isabel gives you. Isabel gives you a recipe? I haven't talked to her yet. Let's go. I'm gonna go talk to her and see if she gives me a recipe for things too. Unless I did talk to her and I already got it, because I did talk to her a little bit before. Okay, so I have some water eggs. Let's see what we can craft as far as like stuff that we have in our pockets or have available. Alright, so these all have check marks. I can finally do this bunny day stool. What do you need for that? 3 water eggs? That's a lot. This needs... Oh, I've already crafted that one. I want to craft this one. Oh, the stone eggs. So I'm out of stone eggs. That's what's going to keep us from being able to make some of this cool stuff here. Alright, and then this one, yeah, another stone egg. We're going to have to go to an island for that. I don't know if we'll have time for that right now because of dinner. And I'm excited for pot pie. I'm sure you all are too. But it looks like we have enough wood eggs for all of these, so we'll do these really quickly. I got the pile of Sakura petals recipe. That's the one I probably want the most, because if you'll notice, I put a lot of like green leaves around my place. I'll kind of show you right now after I finish these recipes. Isabel did not give me anything yet. Okay, so maybe she didn't give me anything yet. I had chicken wings for dinner. Delicious. You'll get a DIY from Isabel the start of the morning. She will send it to you in the daily announcements. Okay. So maybe I did get it. Maybe it was in the letters? Was it in our letters? Alright, so we're going to keep crafting. Since we have enough water eggs for this bunny day stool, we'll just go ahead and craft that. And then let's take a look. Everything that's not checked off is stuff we have to craft still. So we need a lot of stone eggs for the last 3 ones that I need. But we have 1, 2, 10... I have 13 recipes so far. Do you all happen to know how many recipes there are? Oh, maybe there's more actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 10, 14. About 17 things that I'm crafting for this so far. That's insane. That's so many items. Hi Chewy, where do you find so many egg recipes in a certain place? I've just been getting them from these balloons here. Like if I pop one of these, like half the time it's a recipe, half the time it's an egg. That time was an egg. But I got most of my bunny day recipes from the balloons. And I want to get this petal here, but they're so picky, I don't want to miss. Alright, here we go. There we are. It's so hard to get some of these petals. I'm gonna see what I can craft right now for the petals. But see, I really like the piles of leaves, so I've got a pile of leaf there, I've got a pile of leaves here, one there, and then there's one across the river. So I want to make a bunch of leaf piles for this. Alright, let's see what we've got in terms of sakura petal stuff. So I've already crafted this blossom viewing lantern. I can show you where I put that. And then I need some star fragments for this. I actually do have some, but I'm kind of saving them up for different things. Let's see, how have your turnips been doing, Chewy? Make any stocks? So let me tell you, on our Discord yesterday, somebody had turnips. Their turnip price was 618. So I sold yesterday. I have not checked my afternoon price for today, so I'm gonna do that really quickly. But I spent 400,000 on turnips on Sunday, and I got back like almost 3 million. So I'm pretty rich right now. Lulu, hi, thank you for joining. I've missed you so much because we haven't gotten to talk in a little bit. Hi Chewy, how are the Bunny Day celebrations going so far? I had so much fun playing this afternoon. I'm loving it so far. There's so much. I feel like I'm getting whiplash going back and forth between like, here's a petal to catch, here's a balloon to shoot down, here's some trees that I have to hit to get things, but there's so much to craft. So let's see what my turnip prices are for today. 75. I don't think I'm gonna have, I think my price is just gonna keep dropping and dropping. So I don't think my turnips are gonna turn out very well. I thought I was gonna get like a really nice bump, but none from mine. So I could get this candle. I forget what I bought earlier today. I kind of like this boombox, but I'm not the biggest fan of the color, but I might get it later today. Oh my gosh, I love your egg costume. You're so cute. I decided, you know what? It's bunny day. We might as well go all out and wear all of our eggs, put all of our egg stuff on. I wanted to show you over here. I put another leaf pile here. So yeah, I'm a big fan of the leaf piles. I definitely want the, what's the word for it? The recipe for the sakura leaf petals, because I would love to have a pile of leaves for that. Oh yeah, before I forget, here is this lamp. I put it next to Pearl's home since she's going to be moving here pretty soon. I'm hoping this petal that I see floating across the river comes this way. Let's jump over here. I haven't dug up my money spot yet because I'm tempted to plant another 99,000 bells. So I might do that. The official bunny day is on April 12th. Yeah, so by then, I wonder what special thing is going to happen on there. Maybe people can like probably time travel to find out, but I'm not a time traveler, so I'm just doing my thing. Here's another petal. I love catching all of these though. As far as like recipes for the cherry blossoms, I've gotten the bulk of them from balloons, but I wanted to check in here and see if Isabel would give me anything special. Also, I should tell you all, I have gotten up to 3 stars in my town. Chewy, there is a golden spot. Yeah, I skipped the golden spot because I want to plant some more money in there, and I don't have it in my pockets right now. So, alright, she didn't tell me anything special, but if we do the eval, we'll see that I finally achieved a 3-star rating, so I think tomorrow we're gonna have to do a very special stream together. I might do it early in the morning before I go to work. Oh my gosh, you have Tipper, love her so much. Yeah, I invited her. She was on an island tour that I went on, and I just thought she was adorable, so I had to get her. Alright, allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. I look forward to my Sunday visits when Gram's knees get better. It'd be swell to bring her with me. Oh, this is interesting. I think so. This is obviously Daisy May here, and It sounds like Joan is still alive. Her knees are killing her, so she can't really make the trip out here. But I really hope when she gets better, she comes and visits us. So that's pretty cute. Joan's not dead. It's confirmed. Let me record that so people know Joan is not dead. According to recent feedback, the general sentiment is that this island lacks appealing scenery. Well, come on, Isabel. You're not pulling any punches here. Well, I think there's only one way to respond to that information. Decorate the entire island, head to toe, or stream to sea. I think you could create some pretty scenery and memorable vistas if you use some fencing here and there. I am trying to do that a lot more. I think I've just been like holding back because I don't have everything placed quite where I want it to be. But now I think I do. I have an idea of where I want to put the last villager house, and I do know which villager I want it to be. So now I think I'm gonna get really busy and start making things look crazy. Also, she told me I have too many trees, and that's not gonna fly in my book. Like, the amount of trees that I have is on purpose. I want tons and tons of trees. She said the exact same thing to me. Yeah, it's not gonna fly here. But yeah, no, too many trees. I don't agree with that. I think I have the right amount of trees. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to craft anything else today. We'll probably just run around and see if we find any more crafting recipes for Bunny Day. We got quite a few today though. Like, it's only day 1 and I've already got so many. I do want to show you all. I got Roscoe. So I moved Billy's house too. So Billy lives here now. I want to give them a nice little farm, barn, yard kind of thing. Agnes is right here too. She's a little pig. So I'm going to kind of make this into a little farm. That's what I'm planning for this little plot of land here. Obviously I haven't started yet. It's still full with tons of trees because like I said, I love the trees. But here is Roscoe. He's my latest villager to move in. Tomorrow I should get Pearl. She'll be unpacking though. Roscoe is doing the unpacking process today. Oh man, his wall is like fancy. Let's see. I love his little jacket that he wears. I hope you ain't waiting on me. I'm gonna be at this for a while yet. So he wears this really cool leather jacket, and I'm just like, I need to look awesome like Roscoe. I think he's a cranky villager, so I actually have one villager of each type. So yeah. Also, Christy, I don't know if you are hearing me, but I skipped the golden spot on purpose. I know where it is. I just want to plant a ton of money in there, and I don't have the funds on me, so I skipped it. I get nightmares from Roscoe. Personally, I was really hoping that... I knew I was getting a random one in that plot, and so I was hoping that it would be somebody, like, cranky. I really wanted a cranky villager that could be, like, the town enemy kind of thing. Over here, I've been decorating a little bit, put this little table here. I feel like a lot of people have put, like, the stone stuff on the stones there. I thought it was fun. The thing that I liked messing with, I put a little fence here. I'm gonna clear it out a little so you can see things better, but this is my little outdoor museum exhibit. I put the fountain and stuff, but I'm probably gonna put some different things in the future. But as of right now, I really like it. Drama gave me this little throwback dinosaur screen, and I love it. It's so cute. But yeah, I wanted a cranky villager, a tall, cranky villager to just be mean to everybody. I guess I should show you all Able Sisters. Yes, here's the money spot. I'm skipping it for now. But yeah, I want to... I love your island. Thank you so much. There's still so much I have to do. I've been going to different people's islands. I don't know if you all saw Sergio's island, but that was insane. I posted a video of it recently. I've been talking to Sable every day. I'm hoping she'll become my friend soon. No talking, only sewing. Oh, whoops. I'm happy to help you with whatever you need. Just step away from the seamstress. I really like the interactions we've got. So the outfits I've got today are terrible. I'm not a huge fan. But yeah, Sergio's island is great, and I really want to make mine look way better. So, I mean, some of these things are okay, but I would like to dress like a noble at some point, but I think we're going to save it for like a Halloween costume or something. I'm going to have like a million different Halloween costumes. The space parka is cool. But like these pants, I'm not a grandpa. I'm not gonna wear these really baggy dress pants here. I don't really care for them. Some of these things are just not me, I guess. There are all sorts of fun outfits though. This is pretty cool. I don't mind this one. I think it's pretty fun. um, the soft serve hat's hilarious. You can go all the different flavors here. These glasses are insane. Change every minute on Halloween. Yeah, I'm gonna have tons and tons of Halloween costumes for sure. The socks aren't my favorite. Some of them, I bought these the other day, so I didn't really need them. I liked those the best though. The sneakers are okay. The rain boots seem like they're usually here. I did buy a lot of shoes. I bought a lot of these high top shoes, so I actually already have them in my closet. So I bought like probably like 5 pairs of these just to have a bunch of different colors. But yeah, that's basically my clothing shop today. I really want some other things. Yeah, the sneakers, they're cool. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for having me. It's been great. So yeah, I have a lazy villager. I have a normal. I have all the different types now, so I'm just getting duplicates. I think both Tipper and Pearl are snooty, so I'll have 2 snooties and probably 2 crankies. I tend to like those characters a lot, so I like to get them a lot of the time. The other day, so I was telling you how I was playing really late last night. I was up to like 1 or so, and it turned into March, and I started noticing that there were tons of new bugs and stuff. What are you doing? Staring out into the deep blue here. Glad I caught you. I caught a knit hat that I didn't really need. Oh, well, thank you. This isn't weird, is it? I mean, you could pawn it off on someone else. I just thought you could use it. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, I like it. I think it's cute. I'm gonna keep this. This is one of the cuter hats. I don't usually wear a hat on my character. Yes, I mean April. Sorry. Thank you for correcting me. So it turned over to April, right? And I saw this really giant like moth on the palm trees, and I missed when I tried to catch it, so it flew away, and I wasn't able to find another one. So now I'm just like on a mission. It's cuter than the egg hat. It is for sure, but you know what? It's egg day, so here we are. We're gonna have to be dressed like this for the next 2 weeks. I think I'll switch it up every once in a while. Let's see what Billy's up to. I haven't talked to him too much today. Let's talk. Hey, I heard you're buddies with Drama, Dagnabbit. Must be cool having a friend all the way out on Emerald. Well, let me know if you want to race from here to there. I'm trying to work on my backstroke. Well, that's a cute one. April for Fools. Time to play till 1 a.m. again. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to play that late. I gotta get more sleep than that. Oh, sorry. My neighbors are like in the backyard, so they're just hanging out, doing some stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could go to an island, but dinner is going to be ready, so I'm going to skip it, unfortunately. I want to see what this big fish in this pond is. Probably just another carp, which I realized I didn't ever donate, so I had to look for one the other day. I'm kind of hoping this is a koi, though, because I think a koi during the cherry blossoms would be really cute. Let's see. It's probably just a carp, like I said. Yep. Another carp. Also, I've been decorating a bit. I started putting these stone walls around Marina's place, and I was like, this is really cute. I'm really liking how her home has turned out. I'm probably going to move this table over to this little area, so it makes a little bit more sense. But I also put an opening here, so people could walk in and out. I thought it was adorable. Marina's place is great. Puck is one that I haven't run into yet. Octavian is moving into my town tomorrow. That's exciting. The octopi are very rare. I mean, there's only like 3 of them in the game, I guess, so that's what makes them rare. But really, every character is rare. You never know who you're going to run into. There with like 400 of them. Koi fish. Yeah, the koi fish are there. Oh, look at Tipper. She's so adorable. I really want her sweater. That's what I'm looking for. I want to have her sweater. Your island is so well thought out, Chewy. Not yet. I mean, sort of. I will say that I spent some time the other day looking at, well, kind of today, I spent some time trying to map out where my bridges and stuff were gonna go. Oh, so many things going on. Let's catch this petal. There we are. But I did spend some time mapping out some bridges and or inclines, rather, just to start building it all out a lot better. So many of these things. Deirdre gave me 3 clothes in just under an hour. Is that normal? I don't think so. That seems excessive. It seems like Deirdre just wants to dress you up. Play dress up the whole time. Alright, let's see what we're doing on eggs and stuff. I think we're pretty good. We've got a bunch of earth. When did we get? No, we need rock eggs is what we need. Okay. Let's see what this outfit's all about. Oh, these outfits. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's a little bit cuter, though. There we go. We're adorable. This is what we're going to wear the whole time. Oh, that balloon just, like, completely flew across. I don't know if you saw it way off in the distance there. Alright, so I think we've got about everything we're going to get from the eggs. Like I said, I already hit my rocks earlier, so I don't think we're going to do that. Chewy, do you have a magic wand? I do. But I haven't, I guess I should enroll some of these outfits there. That way I can just swap them out pretty quickly. Tipper is looking adorable here. Look at her. Sitting here and getting in touch with nature like this is so relaxing. Pushy, what? Where? My goodness, what was I saying? She looks so cute. This bridge, it's funny, I built it and I thought it was going to be great, but I actually want to move it now. I'll leave it around for a long time, but yeah, for now, it's gonna have to stay. Let's see if I paid off this bridge already. This is the planned location for the brick bridge. We've hit the goal, so we're good there. Alright, everyone, it looks like, yeah, I'm probably gonna sign off now. She has the same glasses I do. That's exciting. Yeah, I think we're gonna sign off. We got a bunch of things. We crafted a lot of stuff. We unfortunately didn't find too many more DIY projects, but you know, this is only day 1 of the whole event. We're gonna be doing this for the next couple of weeks. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna stream pretty early in the morning before I go to work and everything, just because I think there's gonna be a special event happening in my town tomorrow. We may see some cool stars show up, so yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I'll do an early morning stream, and then from there, I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat dinner. I hope you all have a nice night. There we go. I really thought I was gonna miss it. Oh, there's another one. These cherry blossoms just keep on coming though, and they don't stop coming. Name that song. Yeah, it's, you know which one it is. Don't flow too far. Alright, there we go. Alright, everybody. Once again, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed this. Oh, probably a good time to stop seeing as our net broke. So I will see you all tomorrow bright and early. We're going to be doing something special in this game. I think it'll be a very good event for us to all enjoy together. Anyways, once again, I'll see you all next time. Bye.